Hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. Please invite your friends, and if you are Muslims, please join us and correct us if we are wrong. And as you know, always we are wrong. I mean, I have to be always wrong. I mean, have you ever heard of someone, he is a Christian, he is saying the truth? I mean, come on. Here we have a Muslim, his name is Hans. I don't know why Hans, his name is Hans. He's a Muslim. He said to me, believe me, CP does not know anything about Allah. You see, my challenge is, I am the one is asking, if you Muslim knows anything about Allah, and you are saying to me, CP doesn't know anything about Allah. I mean, why is I supposed even to know anything about Allah? I am not a Muslim, my friend. It's you who should know who is Allah. Do you know? And look, just to show you that the second you became a Muslim, your brain fuse is broken, it's burned. Look what this guy is saying to me. Okay, listen. Listen, brother. What he explained, only the name of Allah, you idiot. I'm talking about Allah have hands. This is the name of Allah. So when I say Allah have hands, Allah have a foot, this is the name of Allah. Allah, his name is Mr. Hand. Allah, his name is Mr. Foot. I mean, all our video, the previous video we did yesterday, which is your commenting about, we are talking about the hand of Allah, the foot of Allah, the 5 fingers of Allah. May Allah finger you. And you are saying, I'm talking about the name of Allah. Obviously, you are so confused about the limp and the pimp. I mean, can you find me just one, he knew what he's talking about? What's wrong with those people? And look what he says. He doesn't know who is the owner of the name. For me, CB is nothing. If he has knowledge, I challenge him to tell us this. The quiz of death. Who is the first time mention the name of Allah? According to who? According to your prophet, the first one he mentioned the name of Allah is Allah, you idiot. And then the second one is Adam, you idiot, between the human. Well, what's wrong with those people? The question is, my friend, I don't care what you call your God name. And by the way, Allah is not a name, you idiot. Allah. Al is a word meaning God, La is the name of your God, and this is the moon God, and have nothing to do with the Arab. This is a very old God, ancient God, exists long before Muhammad was born. But look what he said to me. Who is the first time who mentioned Allah? Where she mentioning? You know, you remind me of the hadith. There's a hadith about a Jewish guy, supposedly he came to the Prophet of Allah. And he said to him, Prophet, there's 3 questions nobody know the answer for them, save a Prophet of Allah. Nobody knows them save a prophet of Allah, but the guy, he know the answer, so you know, he must be a prophet too. This is Sahih al-Bukhari. When the news arrived, the arrival of Prophet Muhammad to Medina, etc., Abdullah ibn Salam, he went to him and he asked him about certain things, and he said to him, I'm going to ask you about 3 things, which only a prophet can answer it, and you are doing the same. This is the same you are doing now to me. Christian Prince, I will ask you 3 questions. Only Prophet can answer them. If you can answer them, then I will talk to you. Read his challenge, read. It looked like he's copying the hadith, man. Oh, here they have 4 things. In the hadith, he have 3 things. So in the hadith here it says, the guy, he asked him, the first question, look how important the question. What is the first sign of the hour? What is the first food which people of paradise will eat? And what does a child attract the similarity of his father or his mother? And supposedly nobody knows the answer except a prophet. But the guy who is asking the question, he knew the answer. Have you ever heard of a stupid story? So if the guy, he knew the answer, that means all the Jews, they knew this answer. That means all of them, they are prophet too. And then Muhammad, he replied, Jibreel just informed me. Who? Jibreel. Jibreel. Just now, Jibreel. So this is not Muhammad talking, this is Jibreel coming from Allah. Remember, Jibreel is the fax machine. So Jibreel has now informed me of that. Ibn Salam said, He, Jibreel, the enemy of the Jews. Jibreel is the enemy of the Jews since when? The Prophet said, as for the sign of the hour, it will be a fire that will collect the people from the east and the west. As for the first meal is going to be in the paradise, people will eat, will be the liver of the whale. The reason Muhammad, he mentioned the liver of the whale, because supposedly the Arab believe if you eat the liver of the whale, that will make you sexually very active. You know what I'm talking about. As for a child, if a man discharge proceed, the women discharge, the child attract the severity of the man. Pure science. So my friend, if you are a person who claims to have knowledge in Islam, just give me a call and let us see how good you are. Either people will laugh at you or people will laugh at me. What are you worried about? As long as you have knowledge, you will win. As long as Allah, the Shin God, you know, you Muslim, you should not say, you know, like we Christian, we say hallelujah. So shouldn't you Muslim say Shinnuya? I mean, your God is a Shin. You reject our God for he is coming to us as a man. You accept that God, he's a Shin. I'm going to make a website. It's called shin.com. All right. Now we go to our topic. This guy is silly. He's not worth really to talk about him. If you have a courage, call me and let us see how good you are. It will be recorded. Everybody will listen to you. Here we have a sheikh, big sheikh. He's a very big sheikh, very big sheikh. He's very big, you know. So he describing paradise. Let us see what paradise in Islam is.
If you ask about its ceiling, it is the throne of the beneficent. وَإِن سَأَلْتَ عَنْ مِلَاطِهَا فَهُوَ الْمِسْكُ الْأَزْفَرُ وَإِن سَأَلْتَ عَنْ حِسْبَائِهَا فَهُوَ اللُّؤْلُؤُ وَالْجَوْهَرُ. If you were to ask about its cement, it is purified misk. If you were to ask of its stones and pebbles, it is jewels, emeralds and rubies. Can you imagine? You go to a jewelry shop, you look at a ring and it says $10,000. It's just a little stone and Jannah is filled with it.
I'm so upset now. In the Jannah is going to be full of rubies and diamond. I mean, here you see how Islam is speaking to your lust, worshipping gold and silver and diamonds. Who care for diamond in heaven, you idiot? Why diamond and gold and silver is attached to the word heaven in Islam? Because those are, you know, money and sex worshippers. Now we're describing the house, the floor, the street. The street is, the cement is misk. The dust is zafaran. The house, one brick of gold, one brick of silver. The stones are diamond. What we will do with those things if we are in heaven, you idiot? What is the value of diamond in heaven? And why we have diamond anyway? What does that mean? And why my house is made from gold? How disgusting. Imagine all your walls are yellow gold. You live inside a tank for eternity. And as long as everybody have gold, this is the gold lost the value. You see, the value of any material, it's about how much it exists. If the earth is full of gold, then the gold will be in the price of dust. So what is the price of gold and what we would do with the gold in heaven? They try always to seduce you. This is the devil. He tempts you by money and valuable money. Gold is money. Otherwise, we cannot eat gold. My blood is not gold. We are a flesh, we are a human. We do not need really gold. So why you are promising me gold? To tempt me.
And وَإِن سَأَلْتَ عَنْ بِنَائِهَا, if you were to ask of its buildings, لَبِنَةٌ مِّن فِضَّةٍ وَلَبِنَةٌ مِّن ذَهَبٍ لَا مِنَ الْحَطَبِ وَخَشَبٍ وَإِن سَأَلْتَ عَنْ أَشْجَارِهَا فَمَا فِيهَا مِن شَجَرَةٍ إِلَّا وَسَاقُهَا مِن ذَهَبٍ. And if you were to ask of its buildings, a brick of silver and a brick of gold, not wood and clay. And if you were to ask of its trees, there's not a tree in Jannah except that its trunk is pure gold.
Gold again. Your house is made from gold. Your zucchini made from gold. The trunk of the tree is made from gold. The birds are made from gold. I mean, what's wrong with this religion? I tell you, they are gold worshippers, gold diggers. They seek power in order to get gold, and soon we will see what more. It's not going to stop here, is it? No way.
You enjoy the whole of Jannah. Imagine you will sit on necks of birds and point to that place, and that bird will fly like in Harry Potter's movie. It will go straight there to that side.
Did he mention Harry Potter movie? And the Muslims, they get offended when I say Islam is like Harry Potter movie. Is it me who said Harry Potter or him? I mean, even the guy, he just admitted that this is like Harry Potter movie. Did I hear correctly, or he is copying Christian Prince?
So much to talk about, but my time is excessively limited. So you enjoy the whole of Jannah. Imagine you will sit on necks of birds and point to that place, and that bird will fly like in Harry Potter's movie. It will go straight there to that side, and then you'll go maybe that side, it will fly to that side. Can you imagine the joy in Jannah?
No, we cannot. Harry Potter.
All of that is one thing, and then an amazing day comes.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. What he's going to talk about, I'm afraid now. What? There's more? So there's more than golden tree, golden trunk, golden zucchini, golden dust, golden stone, golden house, golden brick, silver gold. What? There's more? Tell us.
You're in Jannah. Enjoying the beauty of Jannah, and Jannah is beautiful. Subhanallah, everything in Jannah is beautiful. Some of you will look at your life partners and think, this is a bit ordinary,
Oh boy, here we go. If you are under the age of 6 years old, please leave the chat, because in Islam, 6 years old and older, they are mature, as Aisha she was.
In Jannah, Subhan al-Khaliq, that ordinary person, that man that you're sitting next, who you're with, inshallah ta'ala, may Allah bless one and all. In Jannah, Allah Rabbul Izzah will give him the perfect age, 33 years young.
Oh boy, Allah will make me older. I'm 17. That's not fair. All of us, we will be in the age of Jesus, 33 years old, all of us. You go to the profile of a Muslim in Jannah, he have the same picture, the image of Joseph. According to Islam, Joseph is very very, very, very handsome. All of us will look like Joseph. All of us will have the age of Jesus. And all of us, we will have the voice of David. And all of us, we will sing that like, oh mommy, mommy blue, oh mommy blue, oh mommy, oh mommy, oh mommy. All of us look the same. I mean, what a boring heaven. How we will know each other? All of us are the same height, the same age, the same clothes, the same uniform. All of us were wearing green, by the way, like in the surgery room. What those people are talking about?
Where he's got the strength of manhood and at the same time the wisdom of adulthood, 33 years.
The strength, focus on the strength.
Size like our father Adam alayhi salam. Beauty competing with the beauty of Yusuf. Yusuf alayhi salam, beauty so dazzling. Once he entered the room, women were sitting, they were cutting fruits. So they summoned him like, enter into. So when he entered, the door opens, Yusuf enters. The whole room turns to him like that, and they're hypnotized, mesmerized, be glued to him, So the Quran says, فَلَمَّا رَأَيْنَهُ أَكْبَرْنَهُ وَقَطَّعْنَ أَيْدِيَهُنَّ وَقُلْنَ حَاشَ لِلَّهِ مَا هَذَا بَشَرًا.
Man, the women, when they saw Yusuf, they got so horny. They were doing zucchini. And the second they saw Yusuf, their eyes is eating Yusuf. And they say there's no way that Yusuf is a human. Oh boy. Oh mommy. Oh mommy, mommy blue. Oh mommy blue. This is in the Quran, by the way. Oh, mommy. Continue, please. Tell us what happened.
When they see him mesmerized by his beauty, they cut the, the apple finishes, they're cutting their hand, but they can't feel it because, oh, this is not a human being.
They are cutting their hands, brother. They are cutting their hands and they cannot feel it, brother. I mean, do you know what is the story of Hornea they are suffering from, those women, when they see him? You will be like Joseph now. When they see you, they start cutting their hands like, what the heck is that? This is so sexy. This is why those mujahideen, they want to die. Drugs, hashish. This is what Muhammad promised them. Do you understand now why there is somebody when it's suicide? He is upset from his life. His life is useless. He cannot find a wife. He cannot have anything. You will not find one Muslim who is rich is committing suicide. Even Osama bin Laden, who is very rich, he was hiding in the cave. He sent men to die. Only poor, hopeless. They seek refuge into the dreams of the sexual dreams, the gold dreams, women fighting over you. You are the man. But I think I skipped something important here. Your wife in heaven, I think I skipped something. Hold on. He described the wife in the heaven, how she will be. I don't know how I skip it. Hold on.
In front of me came a palace of pure gold. Can you imagine? Dazzling gold, walls of gold, pillars of gold, paving gold, bedding gold,
Gold, gold, gold, gold everywhere, gold, gold. Can you imagine, brother? Everything is gold. What a freaky life. What a disgust. Imagine your tree is gold. I mean, we enjoy the green color. We don't enjoy really. The gold is disgusting. The color of the gold is disgusting, literally. Imagine you can go right now. You do not need to be rich, by the way, to have a golden house. You can paint your house, all of it, with the gold color. You can buy the paint. And imagine how disgusting your house will look like. But I want to see what he talked about the women. Where is the women story? Hold on. I think maybe here.
Ordered for you that I would not open this gate to.
Oh, hold on. I don't know. I missed the point.
In front of me came a palace of pure gold. Can you imagine? Dazzling gold, walls of gold, pillars of gold, paving gold, bedding gold, So the Prophet is dazzled by it. So he goes, Liman hada? Whose palace is this? So in one of the ahadith, they say,
surprise, it's for you. But I want to show you where they speak about changing the color and the size of your wife. I mean, I don't know, I miss it. Where he talk about that in this video?
Khattab. This is the palace of Umar. In another hadith, it says, Liman,
what?
Regards to my women when it's concerning you. Our mother, Khadija Kubra radiyallahu, Ya Muhammad, aqri'ha salam. Can you imagine, like a little pearl is a lot of money. A palace is made of pearl. So this is the abodes of Jannah. And, there's so much to talk about, but my time is excessively limited. So you enjoy the whole of Jannah. Imagine you will sit on necks of birds and point to that place, and that bird will fly like in Harry Potter's movie. It will go straight there to that side, and then you'll go maybe, that side, it will fly to that side. Can you imagine the joy?
I cannot imagine, my friend. I saw Harry Potter, but I cannot imagine it again. Tell us about the women.
And Allah, everything in Jannah is beautiful. Some of you will look at your life partners and think, this is a bit ordinary,
Let us see. When you talk about the women, hold on. I'm trying to find where he described the women.
Our father Adam alayhi salam. Beauty أيديهن وقلن.
Okay.
Anew again, with a beauty befitting the beauty of Jannah. فجعلناهن أبكارا. We will make them untouched. عربا أترابا. Linguistically sweet and elegant. You know, right now you're hoping for a sweet word from one another, like khalas, say one nice thing, you know, and it's not happening. They will become masters of language.
You're her virgin, she will be virgin, and she will say to you, honey, you're so sexy. You say to her, really? Say, yeah, so sexy, you're so sexy. She never stops saying that to you until you go crazy, and you believe it. And all of us, we look the same, remember. I mean, how you are so sexy if all of them look the same? All the women look the same. All those versions. All the men, they look the same. So what do you mean you are so handsome? Compared to who? But I'm trying to find in the video where he speak about changing the size and the color of the wife. Guys, somebody can watch the video and tell me which moment? Hold on. If somebody can tell me, I will post the link for it. Somebody can help me. Because he speak about changing the size and the color of the wife. Because I want to do that, you know. I mean, I cannot really wait for having a wife. I can change her size and her color. I mean, that's amazing. I'm just trying to find where. Hold on, give me a second. I'm really good. If you post the link, maybe one of you can help me. Tell me which moment. Tell me which moment in the video you speak about that. Hold on. Oh boy. The video is loading. Internet is horrible.
Of the glad tidings of the good. When the day comes, and may Allah make me and you and
okay, go. Where is the women topic? Come on.
Who lived aware of.
Okay. What is the women topic? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to find out where he speak about changing the size of the woman.
Alhamdulillah.
Where we can find that. How many of you men, be honest, you like to change the size of your woman? Any size in the women, you know, you can imagine, you know what I'm talking about. Where is that? So changing the women, look man, what happened? You know what, maybe in the other video, hold on, maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe in Mufti Monk, hold on, maybe Mufti Monk. Guys, just don't watch that video. Let us see this one. Maybe Mufti Monk, he speak about it.
Spouse, for example, will be changing as per the sweetness of your eye and its liking. So
here we go. This is the video. I wasn't mistaken. Yeah, this is not the other video. Guys, in the heaven of Allah, you have an app, like app in the phone, you know. So you can change the look of your wife. You can change her size and her color. Brother, you don't believe me? Listen.
Will be changing as per the sweetness of your eye and its liking. Your own spouse, for example, will be changing as per the sweetness of your eye and its liking. Subhanallah. So you want tall, it suddenly becomes tall. Short, it suddenly goes short. Allahu Akbar. You know, wide, this way, that way, this color, that color. It's like, you know, changing with a flick, not even a flick. Sometimes you have these apps that you get on your computers where you want to change something and you try 10 different, you know, say for example, I'm just going to throw an example, a motor.
Please throw an example, please. I'm so desperate for the example. I can't wait for the example. Like what example? Give us. Come on, brother, I cannot wait. We will change the size of our wife in heaven as we wish. Can I size the size of my mother-in-law? True? This is religion. This is religion. I mean, what's wrong with the human being? Nobody's sitting there saying this is garbage, man. What are you talking about? All those people who speak English and they have computer and they are in the year 2020. We are believing such an idiot saying to us that Muhammad says so, that your wife in heaven, she will change her size and her color as you wish.
You want to change something and you try 10 different, say for example, I'm just going to throw an example, a motor vehicle you want to purchase, and they tell you what color would you like, and they show you 10 different colors, and you're clicking to see what it looks like. Click another color, click a third color, that click may happen such that your eye automatically chooses the color of the spouse, how it is.
Unbelievable. Let me click, let me click, let me click. The click, prophet, click, religion, click, 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 click. Hey, women, stand there, okay? No, stand in the top of that, yeah, there, okay. And then, okay, I will change your color and your size, okay, don't move. Okay, no, I don't like this one. No, that's one too. No, oh boy, no. Not the blue, come on. What is that, pink? Oh boy. We changed the color of the women. We are changing the color of the women in heaven by one click. May Allah click you. I mean, this is the click brain religion. The brain is dead, it's not a clicking. This is God. This is the prophet you want me to believe in. We change the color of the wife.
And they tell you what color would you like, and they show you 10 different colors, and you're clicking to see what it looks like. Click another color, click a third color. That click may happen such that your eye automatically chooses the color of the spouse, how it is liking it. And at the same time, as a moment progresses and the eye finds it sweeter to have a different color, it happens that way.
I was worried about the color issue. You know what? I'm thinking to have one is yellow, one is red, one is blue, one is black, one is see-through, one is... hold on, but isn't it your prophet, he says they are see-through, we will see through the marrow of the bones? So what color you are talking about? And please guys, show respect. This is Allah teaching. I mean, come on. We have to accept this is truth. This is truth. This is truth. Harry Potter. We change the color of the women. Okay, anything else we change beside the color, Mr. Mufti?
And something described that is even better and more mind-boggling to show you that it cannot have crossed your head in the proper sense. All this we are saying, bearing in mind that in reality what we are going to have is far better than whatever we are describing here.
Oh boy, this is nothing. This is description only. Just wait until you see the real thing, brother. This is just description. Hello? What is going to happen later is way bigger, brother.
Imagine. So what we are saying, mashallah, it's something. Remember, we've heard of how important it is to work towards this. Because what's the point of talking about this when we're distant from it, you know?
Yeah, what the point, brother? What the point? It's just to fool those people so they will die for it. This is the point. This is exactly what the point. So those people will do jihad. They die as a fool, dreaming about something will never happen. How silly human being to believe in such a garbage that there is a... you go to heaven and then you change the color of your wives. Sometime by click, sometime by wishing, just like, oh no, this is not... Before you wish it, it happened.
One narration says, whoever has drunk the wines of this world, you know, the alcoholics, the khumur that you have, will not be drinking that in the akhirah, which is prepared.
Okay, hold on. Here another stupid thing in Islam. So Allah is against alcohol in earth, but He is going to make you drink alcohol like crazy in heaven. Either alcohol is good or bad. How it can be good in heaven, but it is bad in earth? And in heaven, you see that Allah is obsessed with alcohol to the point He will give you a river of it. And by the way, the Quran says that making you drunk is a sign from Allah. It's a miracle. One verse, Muhammad is praising alcohol, saying, "Sakaran wa rizqan hasana." This is a great